My dear friend, come sit by the fire and listen closely. The world is filled with many souls, and among them, there are those who are difficult to discern but whose impact can be profound and sometimes damaging. These are the narcissists, individuals who cloak themselves in charm and grandeur, yet harbor a nature that can cause much harm. To protect yourself and those you care for, you must learn to identify these individuals. Let me share with you the signs and wisdom I've gathered over the years. First, observe the grandiosity and self-importance. A true narcissist walks with an air of exaggerated self-worth. They often speak of their achievements and talents as if they surpass those of others by leagues, even when their accomplishments are ordinary. They crave constant admiration and seek validation at every turn. Imagine a peacock, always displaying its feathers, needing the admiration of every passerby. This display isn't just confidence, it is an incessant hunger for recognition, an attempt to fill a void that seems never-ending. Consider their lack of empathy. A narcissist finds it almost impossible to genuinely understand or care about the feelings of others. They view relationships not as connections built on mutual respect and care but as tools to be used for their gain. They manipulate and exploit without remorse, treating people as mere stepping stones to achieve their own desires. Think of the story of the scorpion and the frog. The scorpion, true to its nature, stings the frog even when it means its own demise. A narcissist's lack of empathy can be similarly self-destructive, harming others and eventually themselves. Pay attention to their insatiable need for admiration. Narcissists require a constant stream of praise and validation to feel worthy. They surround themselves with those who provide this adulation, often discarding anyone who does not. They might initially charm you with their charisma and captivating stories, drawing you in like a moth to a flame. But once the praise fades, you may see their true colors. Like a bottomless well, no amount of admiration is ever enough for them. They are always thirsty for more. A sense of entitlement is another hallmark of a narcissist. They believe they are inherently deserving of special treatment, privileges, and resources that others are not. This sense of entitlement can manifest in various ways, from expecting others to go out of their way to accommodate them to becoming outraged when things don't go their way. They see themselves as above the rules and norms that govern others' behavior, much like a ruler who believes their word is law, irrespective of fairness or justice. Observe their manipulative behavior. Narcissists are often skilled in the art of manipulation. They use charm, deceit, and even flattery to bend others to their will. One of their most insidious tactics is gaslighting, a form of psychological manipulation where the victim is made to doubt their own perceptions and sanity. Imagine being lost in a fog, unable to trust your own senses or judgment because someone continually distorts your reality. This is how a narcissist maintains control, keeping you off balance and dependent on their version of the truth. Envy and jealousy are their constant companions. Despite their outward display of confidence, narcissists are often deeply envious of others. They feel threatened by the success, happiness, or talents of those around them. This envy drives them to undermine and belittle others, always seeking to position themselves as superior. Picture a person who sees a blooming garden and, instead of appreciating its beauty, feels compelled to trample it, believing that if they can't be the best, no one should enjoy success. Arrogance and condescension are also telltale signs. A narcissist often treats others with disdain, belittling those they perceive as inferior. They may mask their condescension with a veneer of politeness, but their true feelings are clear. Their arrogance is a defense mechanism, a way to protect their fragile ego by elevating themselves and demeaning others. Think of the haughty noble who looks down upon the common folk, convinced of their inherent superiority and dismissive of any evidence to the contrary. Lastly, pay heed to their unrealistic expectations and fantasies. Narcissists often harbor grandiose fantasies about their own success, power, brilliance, and ideal love. These fantasies are often unrealistic and unattainable, leading to chronic dissatisfaction and frustration. They set goals that are beyond reach and then become disillusioned when reality fails to meet their expectations. It's like chasing the horizon; no matter how far they go, it remains forever out of reach, leading to a perpetual cycle of disappointment and resentment. In your journey through life, you will encounter many people. Some will lift you up, while others may try to pull you down. To identify a narcissist, you must look for these patterns of behavior: grandiosity, lack of empathy, need for admiration, sense of entitlement, manipulative tactics, envy, arrogance, and unrealistic fantasies. While everyone may exhibit these traits from time to time, a true narcissist displays them consistently, causing harm to themselves and others. Remember, my friend, knowledge is your shield. By understanding these signs, you can protect yourself from the manipulative and damaging influence of narcissists. Seek out genuine connections, built on mutual respect, empathy, and understanding. Surround yourself with those who uplift you and help you grow, and you will find the strength to navigate this complex world with wisdom and grace. Thank you for listening, my dear friend.